talk about music and his new partnership with Tanqueray. Please welcome Mr. Joe Jonas.
Woo-hoo! I love Tanqueray.
Joe, good to see you, man. What a man got to do. Great video. And I just got to point out, I find it very cool and a bit ironic that when we did Grease live together, I was playing Vince Fontaine. You were the band leader right there. And now I love that you incorporated it. And now you're Danny Zuko, killing it. So clearly you're a fan of Grease.
And Tidy Whities.
I'm still waiting for my Calvin Klein sponsorship from that one. But yeah, we're big fans of Grease, man. I mean, I grew up with those movies, and then being able to do the Grease live with you was an honor. It was the coolest thing. I have this video. I'll have to send it to you guys, where I'm in my trailer and I look out, and there, sure enough, is Boyz II Men practicing their part.
Whoa.
Which I'm just like deja vu from it. So it's good to see you both, and I'm excited to hang out with you today.
No,
Joe,
and real quick,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I just wanted to point out too. I got to say, Joe, you were so nice to my daughter that day. Gia loved him, and he was so sweet. You don't forget stuff like that as a dad, which I'm sure you'll be experiencing later on. But when you get to do stuff like that for your little girls, yeah. So I just want to say thank you. So you're always cool in my book, my man.
I love you pointing
Thanks,
it out.
Vanna.
Those are the things that count. And that video, how much fun was that to make? Was there one scene that really sticks out for you, or one moment? I like the final one.
What a Man Got to Do was a lot of fun. And anytime me and my bros are doing a video, we try to make it a lot of fun. And the concept was special for us. And we wanted to remind people of just getting out there and having fun and dancing and the nostalgia of Grease and how iconic it was. So I was trying to do my best Danny Zuko. I mean, I don't think I quite had the dance move like he did, but my favorite bit is probably Nick has this infamous slide into frame, and that is pretty stellar. I got to give him some love for that.
Nice to give props. Well, I mean, I love that you've been working with your brothers your whole life, man. And, you know, I have boys, too, aside from my daughter, and seeing the way they love each other and then start throwing down 2 seconds later. I can't imagine how it was growing up. Was it pretty similar? You guys go from, like, WWE to making music together all year?
We have a stage in our basement that was directly across from what we built as like a wrestling ring. So it was just like mattresses, and then there's some sort of makeshift wooden stage on the opposite side. So yes, the 2 and 2 go hand in hand, and countless broken bones and you know, broken fingers just from wrestling and roughhousing, but that's what boys will do, you know?
Yeah.
I love the 4 boys in your family. I was thinking about your mom just coming off Mother's Day. I mean, and I love the show, the reality show your brother did, so I got to like see your mom. Boy, is she a saint. How did you celebrate her?
Well, we got to spend Mother's Day together, which was really special. I haven't seen her in almost over a year, which was really special. So we got together and had brunch and had a few of these cocktails, which was nice. And just, we're really telling old stories. Actually, she got to see all 4 of her boys this week, which was a treat. So it was a bit of a family reunion. I needed one.
Oh,
that's nice, man. Speaking of photos, your wife recently posted some of from your wedding. We had a very similar wedding because we ended up in the pool the same way you all ended up in the pool. That's how you know it's a good wedding. People aren't going to forget.
That is an expensive dry cleaning bill, but worth it. There was a pool attached to our Vegas hotel room, and we just ran right into the pool, and somebody captured those great photos that we now have hung in our house. But I think it's kind of a must. If you're getting married, if you find a body of water, just hop in. Just for the
you're
photo.
exactly right. They're the best pics.
they're
I agree.
so sexy. I like that they're hanging in your house. Love the acting that you're doing. Of course, we love your music. Tell us about Devotion.
Oh, yeah, Devotion, our director, J.D. Dillard, who is fantastic. We had a great group of cast. The movie is about a group of guys and in the Korean War, and the friendship and all that comes with that. And it's a heartbreaking, beautiful story. It was a book originally, and now it's adapted into a film. And it was really hard work, but I'm excited for people to check this out when it's time.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Well, let's talk a little Tanqueray. You're doing some work now with Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. I know you're gonna teach us or show us a cocktail, I should say. But tell us a little bit about how this partnership came about.
They reached out to me, and it was a great timing. I mean, I think everyone's looking forward to their summers, whatever safe capacity or safe way that is. I'm really excited about getting out there and hanging out. And they came to me about this delicious summer drink. And I was all over it. I tried it. I was like, okay, first you got to try it before you say yes. I tried it and I was like, all right, I can do this. And we made this fun cocktail together. So I'm excited to share it with you.
Back with Joe. Jonas is going to teach us how to make the drink of the summer, which is
the Tanqueray Sevilla Orange Blossom Fizz. That sounds delicious right there. Welcome back, Joe. Hey, man.
Joe.
That song's a banger right there. I appreciate the little caliente Spanish hook on it. What about some other music, man? I know you're always in the studio. Are we looking forward to some new stuff coming out soon, or?
I've been writing and recording all year, so yes. We'll figure out the time frame, but you should be expecting something very, very soon.
I'm ready. And you know what I'm ready for? Well, I'm ready to see you perform and have a little Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. So walk me through this drink, brother. How we doing
it? Fast. I'll drink. You make.
All right. So first, ice in our mixer here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna take the Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. It smells delicious too. You can take a whiff of that. 1 ounce. And if you're feeling fancy, you could.
1 or 2.
1 or 2. Yeah, it depends on your day.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take some triple sets here, about a 5 ounce. Pour that in.
Boom.
We're gonna take our orange juice, 1.25.
Okay.
I'm getting really.
We're using fresh squeezed, everybody. The fresh squeezed, Joe. Oh, it makes it so good.
And then we're gonna do some lemon juice here.
Oh, I like that.
And we're not gonna do too much. We're gonna do half. We don't want it to be too sour.
Right. Boom.
Half in there. And now we're gonna shake it up. Okay, we're gonna put this top on.
Shake's key. The shake's key. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, we got a good shake. Now we pour, right?
Oh yeah, you want to put that rock glass in there, though. That big rock ice.
Oh, what happened to my rock? I'm gonna have to go sands. I'm gonna go neat. I'm gonna go neat, Joe.
High and tight. No ice here.
We're gonna just do a little bit of club soda on top.
Okay.
Not too much.
Okay, not too much. Don't get crazy.
Orange curl. This is tricky, but you can just wrap your finger around there, and that way you can make it real curly. But you're gonna put it just on the side, like so.
Oh, on the side.
And there you go.
Garnish.
Look at that. This is a good-looking drink.
Woo!
Look at that.
That says party, Joe.
This looks like a naughty drink. This will get you in trouble there.
Take a sip.
Salud.
Cheers, Joe.
Salud.
That is so delicious. Wait, oh, we got some ice. Hold the phone.
Oh, we got some ice.
Listen, don't say we don't have a budget.
The budget came in with the ice.
And we don't worry about the hands. Get that in
that's
there.
in the, now it's a cocktail. Now it's a cocktail. That's what I'm talking about.
Joe, as we cheers you, we're going to play a little game called Which Brother Win. Everybody take a sip, and here we go.
It's always good when you take a sip.
We're going to give you a situation. You tell us which brother you would call. You got a flat tire. Who you calling?
AAA. But then I would call probably Nick, because he's got a really nice car. I'd like him to pick me up in that car and make me feel a little better.
Yeah.
All right.
He also lives out in LA, so that would make the most sense.
Who would you call if they had to win a spelling bee?
Good one.
Ooh, definitely Kevin. Oh, what am I thinking? No, Frankie. I take that back. We're calling Frankie. Frankie's the smartest one. He's in Colombia, so I would definitely go with Frankie on anything book smart.
Oh, he can go bilingual too then.
I love it. Who's the worst speller of the group? There's got to be one.
It's probably me and Kevin.
Okay, let's say you're robbing a bank. Who's the getaway driver?
Who's got the lead foot?
That's probably going to be me. I'm driving. Although Kevin did race in a like a pro-am racing
no, you gotta go,
tournament.
man. You gotta go.
It's Kevin.
But he did crash, so I don't know.
Scratch Kevin. Okay. Can't be crashing on a getaway.
What if you need to haggle somebody for a deal? You got to get the deal down. Which brother's going to get it done?
Definitely Kevin. He will figure out a way. He's the one that likes to hit the blackjack tables, but he's always finding ways to get a deal out of somebody.
Okay, and last one. Who's saving you from a shark attack?
You see the fin. Who's doing it?
If you say Kevin one more time, we clearly know he's the MVP.
Then you got to chug your drink.
I think Nick would have a good getaway, and he probably would show up in a helicopter or something fancy and get you out of.
Sounds good, man. Well, hey, nice catching up with you, buddy, and thanks for the cocktail.
Joe!
Salute to you.
Cheers, cheers, Joe.
And of course, please remember to drink responsibly.
Great job, Joe. Mario, isn't that delicious?
Yeah, it's nice.
And we love the garnish, Joe.